Good day everyone, so I am Tresemme Biortaga and I will be making a reaction video about a child with special needs. So, let's start.
Are you ready for your first question?
We get my hair back way back so it doesn't get to my face.
If someone wants to be your friend, what should they do?
They should help me when I fall or trip or hurt myself. Flip it or to leave it more. Move back.
Like that?
Yeah.
What do you want to say to the world?
That I'm beautiful.
Welcome to...
So, she is Tessa. We already know that she is different from others because of her physical appearance. She doesn't have a nose, but she still believes that she is beautiful no matter what. And that's the good thing that Tessa has.
SBSK. Join me as I travel around the world and interview individuals living with a condition to prove no matter how you communicate or what obstacles you face.
This documentary talks about the people with special needs or a child with special needs.
You're always deserving of love and acceptance. So without hesitation, let's meet today's friend.
What are you doing?
I upside down these.
I think if somebody wanted to be Tessa's friend, they would just have to have an interest in toys, in sparkles, in bouncing, because that's one of your favourite things to do. And yeah, just come and ask her to play.
If somebody wants to be your friend, should they get upside down with you?
Yeah.
Are we friends now?
Yep.
Why are we friends?
Because we want to chop up.
She loves to bounce and she loves to be upside down. Those are two of her favourite things to do.
About.
We have a great big trampoline at the back because she loved to bounce so much. And we kind of hoped that if we got a trampoline, she'd stop bouncing on the beds.
Has it worked?
No.
I just found on the bed
Bounces everywhere.
Why do you like bouncing so much?
because it's funny.
What's so funny about being upside down?
Oh, because it is beautiful. You get to see the whole country.
So, Tessa's favorite activity is being upside down. She is very happy while doing this activity. But the thing is, kana siyang activity kay dili na siya mostly or usually dula sa mga normal na bata because dili kaya sa capacity sa ilang energy. Ang makahimo lang ana kay kanang mga hyper na bata. And then makita nato sa condition sad ni Tessa nga isa sad siya or belong sad siya sa mga hyper nga bata nga makaya ni ing aning activity.
Now what?
What makes you happiest?
Because I be upside downies.
Do you want to answer a few questions upside down? When you're upside down, what do you think?
Everything turned upside down.
What is your mom like?
She's beautiful.
Thanks, Tessa.
And she has beautiful nurses and beautiful makeup and beautiful teeth.
Thanks very much. I think you're very beautiful too.
When somebody sees you,
So, the way Tessa described her mother or honor her mother is the same way on how her mother treated her child. Kay ma-apply man gud na nila kung unsa sila ginatreat sa ilang family members ug kung unsa nga mga values nga na-adapt nila within their family.
what do you hope they think?
And a beautiful. Beautiful.
Do you want to show Chris what you looked like when you were a baby? Tessa, can you see? So you didn't have a nose there, did you?
No? Oh,
No.
that's my quilt.
It was just you lying on your quilt playing with a balloon when you were little?
What was it like when you didn't have a nose, Tessa?
So, okay. Makita jud na to kung unsa ka confident si Tessa. Masking unsa may kalahian niya sa uban. She still believe that she is beautiful, and that's the good thing that Tessa has.
Beautiful. You were beautiful then too.
Let's be upside down to get our brain back into our head.
What's gonna happen to our head?
Our brains go to fall back into it.
I feel like you're better at being upside down than I am. Am I doing good upside down?
Yes, but I am sure to say
I do see that.
So Tessa has BAM syndrome, which stands for Bosma Aerania Microphthalmia syndrome. And
So, si Tessa kay naigo po siya sa isa ka condition. What we call a BAM syndrome or Bosma Aerania Microphthalmia syndrome, which is it has an extremely rare congenital condition causing with birth defects, and it was characterized by the abnormalities of their nose and eyes, and with their puberty. So
we only really have had that name, BAM syndrome, for about a year because when she was born, they called it just Aerania, which just is a word to describe the fact that she doesn't have a nose.
yes, mao nang tawag sa ilaha kanang mga tao nga walay ilong kanang wala as in bangag kasi bangag wala jud na sila. Ang naga-help lang sa ilaha nga mag-breathe kay which is ginabutangan og implant ang ilang trachea para maka-help sila maka-breathe og tarong.
So when she was born, she had no nose. Her face was just completely flat. So what you see here is a little implant that we've had put in. The doctors put it in, didn't they, Tess? So her
sweet.
when you were asleep, yeah.
What's the best thing about being you?
Cause I have a key.
What's a trachea?
It's this here.
When other people ask about your trachea, what do you tell them? When people say, "Look, what's that?"
I say it's a trachea. I do remember.
But what if they've never seen another kid with a trachea before?
They'll be scared.
Do you think they might be scared? So what would we tell them to help them not be scared?
So, just a reminder for us normals, if maka-encounter tag mga disabilities, especially like parehas kay Tessa, dili na to dapat sila kadlukan, dapat ginatabangan na to sila mag-socialize para makuha nila ng freedom. Kay luwi kayo sila if kanang pasagdan na nato sila, kanang di na to sila tagtun kay lahi sila sa tua.
We tell them it doesn't hurt, and that it's just a little tube to help you breathe.
What do you want to be when you get older?
Princess.
Say that again?
Princess.
You want to be a princess. And what does a princess do?
It helps me pull, and it sits on a throne.
And addition, we should treat them as how we treat other people because they are human too.
Just need to get down because my bottom is.
You want to stretch a little bit like this? Go ahead, take your time.
I think that other people just need to treat her the same as any other kid. Because she can do anything that anybody else can. And yeah, I hope that that people don't get too hung up on the fact that she looks different or that she has a little trachea, but just that she's a normal kid and that they include her. That's my hope.
What does this do?
So, as what her mother said, we should treat them as a normal because they can do anything like normal people can do.
When you twist it just a little bit like that. It helps the camera spin so that we can see wherever it is we want to see. You can point it at you, you can point it at me, or we could point it anywhere.
What's this for?
The gray part is what holds the camera in place.
Everybody's different. That everybody's got something. What do we say about Granda? What makes Granda different?
Because he had bold. He had some bold hair.
Granda's different. He has no hair. So yeah, we make it really normal because everybody's got something that makes them different.
Everything turned upside down. Because everything turned. Where's my door?
Thanks for watching.
As an overview, there is one component that really sink on my mind is the parent involvement or the involvement of parents. The acceptance comes first from the parents before the child. Dira na to ma-learn tanan atong pagkukulang or tanan mga mali sa to ang kinabuhi if magikan siya sa atong parents. And that's the important thing that we should have in our life, especially kung maging parents na ta soon. That's all. Thank you.